All right, troop. Whew, just finished the workout today. Was intense. I went harder in anticipation of next week. So there's a hint there for y'all. But today's training, real quick, we're going to cover another one of the GPS systems. I think we already covered like GPS 1 and 2. Let's do another GPS system. And this is going to be a little bit different. So it's going to, take advantage of two different things that you have access here to at HB and that you don't have at a lot of other companies. And one of them is going to be an automatic rejection-free follow-up tool, which is really cool. So whenever you place somebody into an HBN account as a member or a wholesale customer, they're going to receive emails every time somebody joins their business and every time somebody buys something, which is really, really cool because if they activate their account, then what happens? They can start earning money, the matrix, the profit sharing, and all the other million and one ways we get paid. That's really, really cool. And you don't have to follow up with them. The computer will do it. So you can kind of just do the work one time and then get paid for it over and over and over again. Now, a really cool way to do that with the next, I think it's the third GPS system that we're using, and this is fun, is to use a type of invitation. Now, right now, we're using the coffee questions, and those are really cool. I mean, I know y'all are having success with that, so that's dope. Let me give you one more that is not a product related question, but rather a business related question that I have used over the years to generate at this point millions of dollars, plural, in team sales with this one question by doing it and teaching it. And I learned the variation of this question from my mentor, Tom Big Al Schreider. So shout out to Tom. If y'all aren't reading his books or, on his bigalbooks.com or something like that, y'all just missing out on some amazing training materials. But that being said, that's neither here nor there. So the question I like to ask is, and this is really, really good for a warm market, but I've even used it in cold market, just on the street, talking to total strangers. And there's a video on that. I've done it multiple times, but there's at least one, maybe two videos of me using this same question on the phone, cold calling with a phone book, as well as just talking to strangers in the street. So, all right, don't get beat up talking to strangers, but I've done it and they've actually joined. So I know it sounds crazy, but I got video evidence of that. Just scroll down to YouTube, it's somewhere in there. Yeah, one's definitely using the phone book, and the other one is just in person. I think a dude at a restaurant or a hotel meeting or something. It doesn't matter, whatever. But the question is, when it comes to making extra money, do you keep your options open or are you closed-minded? All right, I'll say it one more time. When it comes to making extra money, do you keep your options open or are you closed-minded? Okay, that question does a lot of heavy psychological lifting, and there's literally zero chance of someone rejecting your business because you didn't ask them to join anything. You didn't ask them to buy anything. You didn't ask them to sell anything. You didn't ask them to post on their social media. You didn't ask them to do anything. Now, they may choose to do all these things or none of these things, but you simply ask them a question about their current mindset. I mean, when it comes to making extra money, do you keep your options open or are you closed-minded? It's very, very simple. They're either closed-minded or open-minded. And if they're closed-minded, no, man, I'm closed-minded. I love my job. Fantastic. All right, man. See you later. Thanks for taking that one question survey for me. But if they say, I'm open-minded, what you got? Depends on what it is. All right. Now that you've asked that question and they're told you that they're open-minded and said, yo, I'm open. Yeah, what's up? What you got? I like making money, but what's going on? Well, I might know some people who like making extra money. What you got? This is your chance to activate the next GPS system. So after you've asked that question, maybe 10, 15 times, it's going to feel real fluid to you. And you can ask friends or family that at any time. And I recommend asking this question once a day for the rest of your network marketing career. I'm going to say this again. I recommend asking this question once a day for the rest of your network marketing career. I truly, truly do. But if y'all are in the 28-day challenge group, we actually start this next week. So this is one of your assignments for next week. But I'm just giving it to you early because it's awesome. So we're going to ask that question every single day, not 100 times, one time. Just get your feet wet with it a little bit, so you can learn the different ways to ask it on Facebook Messenger voice clip or in person or however it works for you, on the phone, text message, however it's comfortable for you. You have to just get it out there, once a day, beginning next week. Now, once they say yes, I do keep my options open. All right. It is your opportunity to go to G.P.S. Get their contact information, whatever you're comfortable with. Hey, look, great. I got to run, but would it be okay if I emailed you some information? They're gonna say, yeah, sure. Can I email you some information about a way I'm making money? Or can I text you a video that talking about making some extra money? I think I'm gonna do it. I want to see if you might want to do it. Okay. Jeff, I got one question for you, man. Let me know after you finish doing that set, like at the gym, right? And Jeff is like, all right, man, what's up? What's up? Hey, look, man, when it comes to making extra money, do you keep your options open or you close-minded? Man, I keep my options open. I'm trying to get paid. Fantastic, man. Look, before you leave the gym, let me get your number. Shoot me your number on my phone. In fact, let's do it right now because I'm going to text you a video I want you to check out. It's 3 minutes long. Check out this video. If you like it, let me know. If not, don't even worry about it. Bet? All right, cool. Let me get your information. And text them right there. So G, get their contact information. Email or phone number, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Or both. Ideally both, but you don't want to be pushy. But get their contact information. That's G. Get their contact information. P. Plug them into the system. Plug them into the system. Now, what system are we talking about? We have so many here. That's one of the issues here with this team and this company at HBN Squad. We got so many different systems and things out there. You gotta take some time. If you got to contact your number one resource in network marketing, which is your plugged in upline, to see what system to plug them into, go with that. Now, I asked that question to a fellow individual I'm very close with, a network marketer I've done business before. We know each other really well. I can plug them into the power line. They're going to start getting emails. They're going to call me immediately. Man, look, I'm trying to see what's up. Don't do that with everybody. Some people have no network marketing experience and truly do not understand this industry. So they'll be like, Powerline, what is that? What are these emails I'm getting? What is this? I'm on a team. I got 300 people under me. What is this? They won't understand. So you might want to plug them into the CRM. We use the Mighty Giant for that. We got a video on that. You might want to plug them into a CRM software, Customer Relationship Manager, under the leads folder or the prospect folder. Well, leads folder, don't do prospect folder. Leads folder. Why? Because it's not going to drown them with information about stuff they understand. It's just going to drip on them information, automatic, rejection-free follow-up. It's just going to drip information on them about the industry, about taxes, about how to make money in business in general. It's more of a long-term educational process. Okay. But people who are open, they will still plug in, and every email has the opportunity for them to learn more or be a member or buy some product. It's all taken care of from a software side. But G, get their email address. P, plug them in the system. The last S, send them a text, send them a follow-up communication. So the computer's handling their part, but you want to send them, for example, a text message or email. Send them another piece of communication. Why? To make sure that they receive the email with the video or the text message with the video. So G, get their contact information. P, plug them into the system. What system? It depends. And we got several. I just talked about 2 today. Okay, let's take the time to get it right. So once you run this play, you can run it and teach it every single day. And that's how you explode your team. And by giving a large group of people a few simple things that they can duplicate consistently over time. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about getting people's contact information, using that question I gave you to start. See, don't just be like, hey, what's your email? No, you didn't qualify anybody. Let me get your email. No, you need to qualify them. When it comes to, do you keep your money-making options open, or are you closed-minded? Yes or no? Yes, awesome. Let me get your contact. Would it be okay if I texted you some information to take a look at? Would it be okay if, there's so many different variations on that. But once you get their contact information, plug them into the system. What system? It depends. And then send them another piece of communication. After you send that video, or after the email computerized system sends them some information, text them to confirm that they received. Hey, man, I sent you a video. Did you get it? Just want to make sure you got it. Hey, I sent you an email. Did you get it? I want to make sure you got it. Now, I recommend sending a text for that S as opposed to sending an email. You can do email if that's the only information you got. But if you have their Facebook information or their phone number, text them. Even if you put them in the email version of the system, text them anyway. Why? Because text messages have a 94% open rate within the first 4 minutes, way more than email would ever be. So they probably got the email, or it might have went to their spam. We don't know. But when you text them, they definitely got the email, or they definitely got the text message. And you can say, hey, just following up, just wanted to make sure you got that video I sent you. Hey, following up, just wanted to make sure you got that email I sent you. Hey, just following up, just wanted to make sure you got that information about that way I'm making money in 2021. I'm trying to get the bag all year. I want to make sure you didn't get left out. Did you get that video I sent you? The short one, the 3-minute one, or whatever it is. Okay. So that's how it works. That's what it's all about. That's another version of G.P.S. Listen, we have done so much business and built such big teams with that. You can use it for any company, but it works so good here at HBM because it's such a smooth, easy sign up process. And the compensation plan is knocking people on their butts. I literally have seen people look at the compensation plan and just take a knee. Just like, hold on, I got to process this and take a knee in public. I just got to sit. I got to sit down. I got to take a seat. This is ridiculous, right? And then once people get the products in their body, they're like, I mean, all right, but y'all get the point. GPS, that's another one. So if you combine GPS 1, GPS 2, GPS 3, now you're understanding how to really take it to the next level with systems. And tomorrow, I'm going to talk about why the systems we use here are so effective, but why they're so important and where they fit with you in your journey as a professional network marketer, 6, 7, and possibly 8-figure earners that we have in this January challenge group. So y'all have a great day. I love y'all so much. God bless y'all. I'm going to do my personal development for today, and I'll catch you on the next one.